If you've been looking to get started in investing but just haven't got a clue what to do, then this is why I put this video together, so hopefully it helps you. We often try and overcomplicate this situation. We're trying to think, well, it must be really difficult, we must do everything. And yeah, that tends to happen, and it's not really helpful, because what's the most important thing? What would I do? What would I recommend that you do? Like, what's the most simple thing? Because it's just all so overwhelming. We have real estate, investment funds, ETFs, we have stocks, we have P2P, we have alternative investments, like everything. And I try and cover a lot of these on my channel, but when it comes down to really getting started and having no idea what to do first, it's quite daunting and obviously very confusing. So I wanted to just give my personal opinion, not financial advice, of what I would do as someone brand new to investing, and what's the most simple thing we can do. There are so many videos on here as well that not just overcomplicate things, but they also assume that you have a lot of upfront capital, but most people when they're starting to invest, they don't, and that's okay, it shouldn't matter. The fact that you're getting started in the first place is the best thing you can do. But keeping it simple, keeping it as automated as possible to stop any risk of not doing it, and keeping the amount that you invest manageable. So again, this is something that you continue for the long term. When it comes to investing, you have to also, as I say in all of my videos, consider why you are doing this. It's not get rich quick, it's future wealth. So it's more long term. So you shouldn't be investing because you think you can make a very quick buck. It is all about investing for your future. So remember that. Long-term investing, not short-term. Ignore all of this Forex absolute bull crap that's on the internet that promises you 3,000% gains in a month. Don't chase that, just do the right things. That's it. So you're brand new to investing, don't have a lot of capital, what would I do? And it's fairly simple. I would create a Trading 212 account. Other share platforms are available. I just use Trading 212. There's a link in the description, realtalk.business/T212. It's an affiliate link. You'll get shares. I'll get some shares. If you want to use it, use it. If not, don't. I would set up an account with Trading 212. Once I have my account there, the next thing is getting your money into the account. Now, what I would do there is I'd set up an automatic deposit. So it deposited, say, every single month. And I think Trading 212 pays something like 2% on uninvested money. So if you have funds within the account, you will get a 2% return on that. So if you deposit 300 euros, you'll get 2% on that. Anyway, so I would deposit for the entire month. So I would say, look, I'm going to deposit whatever, 5 a day. And so I did this in a previous video that I'm experimenting on as well, like investing small amounts every single day incrementally and seeing if that helps play the dollar cost averaging. And also by doing a monthly deposit of funds, it means that it's the most cost effective. So I'd set up a bank transfer that deposited funds directly into Trading 212 once a month. So now I have my trading platform, I have my money every month in there. Now what would I invest in? A lot of people are like, individual stocks more dangerous. It's true, it's more of a risk because you can put everything on Apple and you might do fine. But if Apple goes tits up, for example, then you lose obviously all the money on that. Whereas if you invest in an ETF, an exchange traded fund, that's a collection of companies all around a theme. So like the S&P 500, they are 500 of the top companies in the world. So if one of them goes down, it doesn't really affect the rest of them. So that is one of the most safe investments that you can make within stocks. So I would go with something like the S&P 500. I like Vanguard's S&P 500, and that's an ETF. So now we have the thing that we're going to invest in. Right, are you with me? Trading 212, trading platform. Monthly deposit, money. S&P 500 from Vanguard, what you're investing in. Now there are a couple of tactics you can do in terms of how you actually invest that. You could just invest once a month. So once the deposit comes in there, you can just invest directly into that and you can set it, and I'll put up on the screen now how it looks when it comes to doing an automatic investment within Trading 212 because it's really easy to set up. Now you can do that, or you can have it every single day. So again, there was a previous video I just done, so check that out somewhere on the channel. I'll put a link somewhere about investing every single day and the benefits of that. So I am attempting this right now. So if it was me recommending to you, I would say invest every single day in the S&P 500. Again, it doesn't have to be a lot. As you get more money, I would up that amount, but I would start at the beginning with, say, €5 a day. €5 a day is 150 a month. It's 150 a month. If you can afford that, that will be huge in the long term, but it's fairly small per day. So if you can do that, you put in there monthly deposit, €150, set it automatically to invest €5 every single day, and then leave it. That's it. That is the most simple way to get started in investing. And if you do that at 18, obviously that's the youngest you can start to invest, that is the best thing that you can do as an 18-year-old. Again, once you get more money, you can up that amount, or you can start to invest in different things as well. But as a foundation, as someone just getting started in investing, that is something that will do you such favors for the future. 5 years in that would be huge. You could say, what about things like crypto? What about all the other things you talk about on your channel, real estate and stuff like that? And these are also great things. I'm just saying, as a person brand new to investing, especially in things like stocks, but if you are brand new in general to investing, what would I do? And this is the bread and butter. This is number one. I would do this over anything else. I love all the other things, and I'll go into some of them in another video, but what would I do? Me, to you, brand new investor, this is what I do. Because you're taking any of the headache out of it as well. You want to make sure that it's as easy as possible. You don't have to remember to do it. You don't have to think about it, because the things that are done on autopilot are the things that make a difference and compound over time. So all of this will build itself up and up and up, and all the returns on those will get bigger and bigger and bigger. So you are buying more shares of the S&P 500 every single day. That then grows over time as well, that gets bigger, etc, etc, etc. So the compound growth of this investment for you and your future will be huge. And like I said, this is the way you start. And as soon as you start to earn more money and you can afford to do more than 5 a day, you can up it to 10 a day. And the impact of that is huge. But again, we don't want to overcomplicate these things, and we don't want to make it so that we don't have any money, because that's not good, because then we'll stop investing. So this is why the most simple solution is to start small, start regular, start automated, because you will do it. There's no point in saying, I'm gonna do £1,000 a month, €1,000 every month. If it gets you to a point where you can't afford it, then you just stop altogether. It's way better to start small and then build up those increments as you go than to start right from the top and then fail and just not put in at all. So this is where you should start small, start simple, start automated. And if you need any more support in doing this, drop me a comment below. I've also created memberships for the channel now as well. So if you're interested in doing any of this sort of stuff, I'm going to go in a lot more detail behind the scenes and kind of even less edited videos, which is probably not even possible, but you know what I mean. So I'm going to start to build up a huge amount of content behind the scenes to help you guys step by step. You can also join the Discord as well, and I can help talk you through exactly what this looks like. I'm here to try and support you through my journey. This is my learning as well. These are all things that I'm doing now to equally try and build my future wealth. It's not stuff that I'm recommending to you that I'm not doing. I'm literally doing these things myself at the moment. If you find this video useful in any way, drop me a like, and thanks very much for watching. Otherwise, stay tuned for more. Peace.